name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G. And I'm back with some House of Payne content. Cousins, we got a new show on the God doggone list, girl. Y'all seen that title? Y'all already know what Cousin G on today. Baby, it's a recap and a review of House of Payne Season 13, Episode 1. They titled this one, Piece by Piece. Oh, girl. Girl, y'all know them Paynes be having some drama, girl. I can't wait to get into it. Let's get into this video, cousins. All right, cousins, we open up this episode with Junior running in the house and Calvin running after him. And child, CJ over there. CJ came over there to see what was going on. Lord, CJ was sent by Uncle Curtis because Uncle Curtis told him that they was going through it over there at Calvin's house. Lord have mercy. And the little boy not listening. Like they want to know why he ran off. They want to know why he ran off. He said, you punished me and took my gains and all my stuff away. That's mine. That's not yours. I don't understand why children feel like their stuff can't be taken away from them by their parents, even though it was given to them by their parents. It can still be taken away, baby. At the end of the day, it can still be taken away as a form of discipline to show you need to do right to have these things. And right now, baby, you ain't doing right. So supposedly, Calvin punished Junior because his mama told Calvin that he picked some keys up and threw them at her. Or whatever. And CJ want to know, look, why did you do that? He said it was an accident. And CJ told him that don't sound like no accident. He said, Junior said, well, whatever, you don't have to believe me. But I said it was an accident. And then he tried to run back out the house. And Calvin stopped him. Like, you about to go to your room. So Junior go to his room and that leaves CJ and Calvin talking. Like, Calvin like, man. CJ said, what is going on with him? Like, why is he acting like this? And Calvin does not know at all. Some underlying is wrong with that baby. Some underlying is wrong with him. Oh, Lord. And I hope he gets to the bottom of it, because if he don't, it's going to ruin the father and son relationship. Because, girl, it's something deep going on here, cousins. Lord. Next scene, cousins, we are at CJ's house, and Jasmine is sitting on the sofa. Hey, girl. Hey, Lord have mercy. She is grown up to be so beautiful. Girl, let me stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm getting in my feelings again. It's just so heartwarming to see these kids grow up on this screen. And you feel a part of it. Feel like you a part of their life too. Cause girl, we literally watched her grow from this little small mouth little kid to this little beautiful young woman. I love it. I'm here for it, cousins. So CJ and Jasmine chilling in the living room, and Calvin walks in. Calvin thanks he thanks CJ for letting Junior come over there, because apparently the twins love their cousin Junior, and when he come over there to help out, girl. And Calvin, he just really, in this scene, he's just really confused right now, because he don't know how to get through to his son. He really does not know how to get through to his son. And I'm sorry, y'all. CJ tells him the advice Curtis gave him. Baby, and this some solid advice. Parenting is not a sprint. It's a marathon. And you better believe it. Cousin Gino, girl. Ooh, Lord. It's a marathon for real, child. And it is not for the weak. I'm just saying. It's not for the weak, baby. It's really not. Especially right here in this certain particular area of this little boy's life. He didn't hit puberty yet, but his hormones is shifting and changing. So it's something going on inside with him. You know what I'm saying? And he's refusing to open up to his daddy. So Also in this scene, we got Aunt Ella coming downstairs. She got to go spoil them babies or whatever and get her fix. And just get her little fix, girl. And she comes down with some good advice too. Like, Calvin really wants to know how he can get his son to talk to him. And when Auntie Ella mentions quality time, Calvin said, okay, I know that. That's why I'm taking him to the movies later on. And honestly, cousins, that's not a good move. Spending money on your child is not quality time. It's no money spent quality time. That's priceless right there. Baby, look, you don't got to spend money to spend quality time with your children just so you can watch them have fun. You not doing nothing. You not getting nothing done if you do stuff like that. I'm just saying, cousins, you don't get stuff done. Money don't fix all problems. In other words, it does not fix all problems. So Jasmine, she goes in the kitchen to get something out of the refrigerator, child. And CJ goes into this deep thought about about parenting. About how you think after graduation, you done, everything done, is over with. Then you turn moving back in your house. Moving back in your house with a newborn and a woman. And Jasmine heard her. She said, well, I'm still standing right here. That didn't, yeah, it applies to her. She just ain't got no baby. But Malik do, and a woman. Baby, yes, Calvin was right. They always come back when you think you done. That is so correct, baby. So correct. But I mean, as parents, I guess, we are our children's safe place. We are our children's safe place. But back to the portion of the scene where Auntie Ella and Calvin talking. Child, she speak on why it is Junior don't want to communicate with Calvin. And she tells him that, she asks Calvin, Calvin tells her that every time he asks him what's wrong, he said nothing or whatever. And that means the little boy not willing to express his feelings of what's really going on. He not willing to express that. And Auntie Ella says that the reason why he's not talking to you is because he don't trust you. And that is crazy. That is crazy. He don't trust you, so he not willing to open up to you. You have to build that trust and let him know it's okay. I'm not here, to bash you and what you're going through. I'm here to listen and help you go through. Because children are sitting here, they're not ours. Let me put that out there. These children not for us. These God's children. These children not for us. These children were gifted to us because God thought that we could get the job done. That's why he blessed us with children. That's my belief, cousins. That's my belief. Our only job as parents is to love them unconditionally and guide them. That's it. That's it. Simple like that. I mean, the road may be rocky or whatever, cousins, but he not gonna give you nothing you can't handle. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically all Auntie Ella was saying, And hopefully Calvin takes her advice on that quality time, the real QT, not money spent QT. All right? Yes. See that right there, cousins. Oh, that's why I like this show. They give chef kiss advice, baby. Oh, and you can take that with you for the rest of your life. I love this, baby. I love this, cousins. Next scene, cousins, we in the backyard with Big Curtis. Girl, he barbecued. Lord. The grill is heating up, girl. Look at that steam. Oh, girl, look. He making me hungry. I love me a good barbecue from the grill. Barbecue chicken, sausage. Girl, look, see, I'm hungry. I gotta stop. So Floyd comes in the backyard to come tell Curtis about an opportunity. So apparently Floyd knows this man named Sullivan who have some people who work at the local TV station or whatever. And Curtis just like, what? I'm not trusting that because that's the same man you bought that lemon truck from. He said the food truck was a lemon, girl. Hope y'all got your money back, girl. Well, he wanted to tell him that they could have an opportunity to get a sort of type of cooking show onto TV or whatever. And Curtis instantly think it's gonna be a worldwide type thing going on or whatever, but it's not. Floyd tell him it's just a local station or whatever. And Curtis like, so I gotta wait for some single mama, bad child to click on some buttons just to possibly get to my station. Girl, Curtis a mess. He is a mess. Have some faith, Lord. Have some faith, Curtis. And Floyd basically like, man, you have to see the bigger picture, because people could possibly watch that, and it's free advertisement at the end of the day. Soon as he said free advertisement, got Curtis damn near jump for joy. Yeah, you right, for free. He like for free. I understand Curtis, me too. Me too, I like free things too. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? And Curtis go to talk about my sauce could be on somebody's spaceship. My sauce could be used. Oh my goodness. That rubbed Floyd the wrong way. Floyd said, you saying a lot of that, but I don't hear you saying our, because it's not just you or whatever. And Curtis just gonna say, well, I'm the sauce boss. Remember that. Okay. But before all this, Curtis was skeptical about it because he said, I don't share my sauce recipes with nobody for free. I'm not doing that or whatever. And Floyd tells him you can use a mock barbecue sauce. You don't have to really give your sauce recipe away. You know what I'm saying? So Curtis was like, okay, so we could fake it until we make it, basically. And he agreed with that or whatever. And that's what led to him, having all of this excitement by the end of this scene. So he tells Floyd or whatever, you need to go ahead and go down there to that TV station that's hosted that young lady, so we can go ahead and go worldwide, because the grill heating up. I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready. Girl, Curtis is a mess. But I love this for them, so that he can get his brand out there. I get it. I love that. I love that for you, Curtis and Floyd. I'm not going to leave Floyd out. I'm not about to just get this to Curtis. Girl. Next scene, cousin. We got Kelvin coming out the kitchen and Miranda walking through the door. Girl, hey Miranda, girl. What you doing here, girl? Why you here, girl? What's up? So Kelvin do ask her that or whatever, and apparently she there to drop Christian off because CJ called her and told her that they was having a cousin play date. That is cute, girl. That is so cute. Oh, and sis came over to be nosy too. So she started off by asking Kelvin, "Are you okay?" And he said, "I'm fine." And she said, "Are you really okay?" He said, "Well, I'm fine. Why? What's up?" She tell him that she was browsing social media and she noticed a picture of Laura. Girl, Laura is on social media doing all the poses, girl, and don't have no engagement ring on. Kelvin, what's going on? So y'all know Laura she left Kelvin a design letter or whatever to call off the engagement, girl. And he don't understand why. He don't know what he did or whatever. And he ain't do nothing. That was his friends doing all that stuff on his laptop, girl. So Miranda offers her help to him. She said, how about you give me the letter and I'll decode it for you so we can get to the bottom of this. And he was like, I would, but it's back in my condo or whatever. And child, she said, well, how about I come over and we could go over this together. And she said, because this tea is just too juicy for me to miss out on this. Child, she a mess. She is a mess. But that's real nice of her to help him try to figure out what's really going on or whatever. And this is like a bigger side of Miranda. You wouldn't even expect this to happen because of how she felt about that girl. So, you know, I don't know though. I don't know. Because y'all know I be having that third eye open and I be seeing things. I be seeing things. Since what you got going on behind the scenes, like what you trying to do? I'm just saying. Y'all know she still love that man. But girl, what you got going on backstage, girl? What's in the back of that mind of yours? So Calvin agrees to let her come over to the condo so that she can really help him out with the letter or whatever, and they could possibly solve this issue, and he can get his woman back. Wow, this is big of Miranda, y'all. That me saying that just now, I had to catch my chest. Like, this girl really doing this? Like, what's going on? What's she gonna do? I'm just saying because I told y'all that third eye is activated. I be looking at things. I be peeping faces and everything, girl. So I guess we'll find out, girl, when she do that for him. We'll find out, cousins. Next thing, cousins. Oh my goodness, we back at at CJ house. And this scene we got Calvin Jr. and Ella, right, y'all? So Ella walked in, and at the same time, Junior is coming from out of the backyard. Calvin sitting on the sofa. He asked Junior how he enjoyed playing with his cousins. And the little sucker walked out, and while he was walking out, he said, "It's all right." And face straight to the phone. Girl, let me would have did that. Let me would have did something like that. My mom would have turned into an Olympic track star and hopped that sofa real quick. Girl, look, I'm just saying. And I see Ella just looking like, what is going on here? And Calvin just like, I don't know, I'm trying. So she have a bag in her hand. And, she goes to the kitchen. And she on her way to the kitchen. And while she on her way to the kitchen, Calvin said, well, I hope that's a bag of goodness, well, a bag of magic, cause baby, oh my goodness, he going through it. That little boy is giving him the blues clues, and he don't understand. He really don't. So Junior is sitting in the kitchen or whatever, playing on his phone, and Ella saying, in what world do a child not answer his parent? And Junior said, well, sometimes I just don't feel like talking. But, girl, 5 fingers to the face. Oh, girl. Cousin G young, but she old school. Old school. Y'all already know what come after that. I said 5 fingers to the face. Girl, or the mouth. Some girl. Oh, my goodness. Look. I know that may seem like child abuse, but baby, old school is old school. And old school beat your ass is very much different from new school beat your ass. Oh my goodness, girl, look, y'all got me quoting Tyler Perry, girl. I'm saying though, that's real honest facts. So, she said, well, what I got in this bag is gonna help with all that. Or whatever. Child, Ella done got a jigsaw puzzle for Junior and Calvin to put together and talk while they doing it. That is really a good idea or whatever. Because, girl, it's in silence and you just want to talk when it's just silence. You know what I mean? They bring out the wolf in the room. And we got to address him. Period. So he gonna tell Ella, Junior gonna tell Ella, I ain't about to do no doggone jigsaw puzzle. But who you talking to? Girl, see, he is disrespectful, girl. He disrespectful. Oh, get him, Lord, get him, girl, because my grandma about to come out me real bad on this scene, cousins. Y'all know. Oh, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Next scene, cousins, we back in the kitchen with Ella, Junior, and Calvin. Child, they getting ready to put this puzzle together. But Junior notices that the puzzle don't have a picture on the front of the box, like the normal puzzles that he used to seeing or whatever. So he wondering like how he's supposed to put together this puzzle, and we don't even know what it's supposed to look like. And Auntie Ella is just like, that's the mystery of it. That's the mystery of it. You don't know what picture you putting together, but at the end of you putting the puzzle together, the picture comes together. Girl, as you putting the puzzle together, the picture comes together. So Jasmine disgusting. She woke in and she said, "Oh my God, is that one of Auntie Ella's puzzles?" And she said, "Boring." And they tell her, "Girl, you not helping with nothing. You know you coming at the right time and say the wrong thing," basically. And so Calvin started telling Junior how to really start the puzzle so that nothing gets confused. Like start with the edges or whatever. Y'all already knew. Y'all already know that's the go-to startup, the edges, girl. And they explained to him because if you start from the middle or from somewhere else, you won't know what you're doing because you're going to be confused. So get them edges, put them together so this picture could come together. So Jasmine ended up coming to sit down or whatever with them to help with the puzzle. And this is like a little family thing. Oh, this is beautiful because I like this. I like this. So they also told him that a lot can happen, while you putting this puzzle together. You can talk, share stories, old stories and stuff like that. It's a lot of communication that's going to go on during this doggone process of putting this puzzle together. So Auntie Ella started the story off with the church member Gladys, right? And Gladys asked Calvin, do he ever pray over his food before he eat it? And then Jasmine, comes and she said, yeah, I remember that story. That was funny. So you could tell in this scene that Junior is getting excited about this. Like, he won't know the story or what his daddy told his woman when she asked him this question. So then Calvin running the story. Apparently, Miss Gladys was invited over after church, I guess, to have dinner or whatever. And she asked Calvin, did he ever pray over his food? And they said Uncle Curtis laughed so hard, his sweet tea went through his nose. Girl. Calvin told that woman, yeah, I don't have to pray over my food because my mama is a good cook. Girl, you know what? You know what? So everybody just started laughing, and this is so good. This is the quality time that Auntie Ella was talking about right here. Right here. Lots of communication. Yes, I love it. I love it. Plus, you get to find out things you didn't know about your daddy at the same time. So this is good for them. This is so good for them. And maybe he can tell him stories of how he could possibly relate to him in certain aspects of his life. And he could teach him something. Girl, this is golden. Yes, I'm loving this right here. Next scene, cousins, we in the backyard with Floyd and Curtis, girl. They're on live with this woman named Miss Julie for the TV station. And I want to say on a call or on live. But they are filming their first mini infomercial for the sauce. Child, oh my goodness. Floyd, in the beginning of the scene, is doing the same exact thing that Curtis was doing when he first pitched the idea for the doggone infomercial or whatever. And child, I'm looking like, you doing the same thing you was mad at him for doing. Taking credit for everything. Not even wanting to introduce Curtis in the doggone beginning of their little infomercial. Girl, say, girl. So Curtis, the insults just start coming in. Like, you ain't even have nothing to do with this sauce. Like, what is you doing? I mean, just throwing insults at each other. So Curtis get up and he go back towards the meat or whatever. He say, follow me, camera. He gonna season the meat. And Floyd said, what are we seasoning today, Curtis? And Curtis said, well, I'm seasoning a slab of pork rib. That's what I'm seasoning. And then he pull out his sauce. And I'm gonna put my sauce. They doing it again. It sounds like they penile pulling. Like, what is y'all doing? It's like a fight. The pride fight. Girl, I'm just, oh, man. Oh, bro. It gets real heated. Because to the point where Curtis ready to take his glove off, child, and punch Floyd in the face, child. Like, how dare you? Because he started talking about the recipe or whatever, and he called his recipe a rigged condiment. Talking about there ain't nothing but ketchup and spices. Girl, I'm done. Girl, I can't. Them two getting into that doggone spag made the lady run off. The lady had to end it, whatever call it was on. She ain't want him to move. Because they just literally embarrassed themselves. So after that, they just start going back and forth like, dude, I want to be recognized or whatever. And I don't even feel like I'm appreciated for the things that I did put into this doggone barbecue business. Like, dude, you left me out. You ain't even mention my name. Like, I'm not no silent partner. I'm your partner. We supposed to be in this together or whatever. So Curtis comes to his senses and say, I know, and I appreciate everything that you put into this or whatever. So I would like to say, yes, you are my partner, and we should come together in this or whatever, so that we can go to the top. That's why I see us going. That's what Floyd said. That's why I see us going to the top of the barbecue world. I know that's right. I like the faith he have. I like his belief, baby. Yes, indeed. So, girl, they, it's a little makeup session or whatever. And Curtis trying to get he's trying to get to his couch and his TV because the Falcons game about to come on. And that man love some Falcons. So he's trying to have his food cooked on the grill while the game going on. Man, look, I understand, Curtis. I ain't even mad at you, man. I'm not mad. So he tell Floyd, if you come up in there and you so happen to fall asleep, please, before you fall asleep, put a napkin on Ella pillow, please. Please. Because I don't want to hear nothing. Next scene, cousins, we at Calvin condo with Miranda. Child, they about to get down to the nitty gritty with this doggone Dear John letter. Laura then left. Child, Laura then left. So Miranda sit down and she gets into the letter, and basically the girl is saying in the letter that Calvin not ready for a woman like her. He need to make up his mind and decide who he want. It's me, Miranda, or Destiny, or whatever else female you messing around with. So the engagement is called off until further notice. Girl, who is Destiny? And baby, let me mention this. Miranda looked like, what the hell? She put me in this letter for me and you is done. Like, what? Why do she feel some type of way about? You know what? We know why. Because Miranda, baby, you do. You do. I mean, even though she came over here with good intentions or whatever, my third eye still work, cousins. I'm not too trusting. You know what I'm saying? Because Miranda's feelings for Kevin was strong, baby. She ain't letting that go. She hesitates to let it go. No matter how many times she try to prove that by being with a man or get married or whatever. Baby. So Miranda did say, baby, we was married before that ship had sailed. Girl, Kevin, like, I know, you preach it to the choir. baby, ain't nothing there, or whatever. So she tell him go grab his laptop. Well, not exactly that. She gets on her phone and she tries to get on Laura page to see, you know, if she could talk to her or whatever. Girl, this girl blocked Miranda too. She blocking everybody who have something to do with Kelvin. She's blocking everybody. She don't want no parts of him no more. Since they made up her mind and she done had enough. So Miranda's like, wow, she really blocked me. Wow. Luckily, I got me a little backup account I can log on to and get the information that I need. But I don't feel like logging out of my original Instagram account to get on to my other one. You know, it becomes real confusing and I ain't got time for that. So let me see your laptop. So she gets on his laptop and comes across the browse history. Girl, she see the hookup site or whatever. And she see a girl named Destiny. Child. So, I mean, they like, oh, okay. Well, Calvin, like, I don't get on them type of sites. I don't need them type of sites. Period, Calvin. So he remembered that he had let Peanut use his laptop or whatever and made a phone call to him and told Peanut, man, you gotta go straighten this up or whatever. You remember getting on my laptop, getting on their website to go look up, and he said Destiny was the apple booty or whatever, and he like, yeah. And Kevin tell him, well, I need you to screenshot messages between you and her, and do you still have that doorbell account or whatever? And he said, yeah, but me and Destiny was using a 5 experience or whatever. And he said, okay, well, I don't want that because I don't even get down like that. But I need you to do all that for me because this is a life or death situation going on. And Miranda's sitting in the background like, really? Life or death? Lord. So he tell Peanut do what he had to do because he needed ASAP or whatever. Don't leave him hanging. Give him what he asking for, Peanut, because you didn't ruin this man's whole relationship, child. His whole relationship. The girl done blocked him and all his people. Dude, you did a big one right here. I need you to correct that problem for me. Thank you. Girl, so he get off the phone with Peanut and he go back and talk to Miranda or whatever. And Miranda like, life or death. Life or death. And he said, that's how important this girl is to me. You don't get it. This is life or death for me. And she like, oh. So, child, they try to figure out ways to go and talk to her because she said even if you do get that information from Peanut, how you gonna get it to her? She didn't block you. Like, she didn't went MIA. She didn't Men in Black lighted you and your whole family, Lord. So, what you gonna do? And he like, I don't know. So, I guess Miranda is gonna try to figure it out or whatever and try to get him back with his woman because he really, 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 really loved that girl. So, he's really trying to do whatever he can to get her back. I understand, Kelvin. Go get your woman. Go get your woman. Meanwhile, in the back of my head, because I'm still looking at Miranda. Yes, I am. I'm still watching her. So that third eye gonna be on Miranda. Even though I do appreciate her for doing this for him or whatever, I still got my eye on her. Yes, I do. So Kelvin do tell her thank you for holding me down. And she said always. Yeah, my eye, girl, it's switching, girl. It's switching. Oh, girl, next scene, cousins. This was so beautiful. We got Calvin and Julia coming back to the condo or whatever. They went out to the hardware store. And Calvin thanks Junior for coming to the hardware store with him or whatever. And suggests that maybe they could go to the car wash on tomorrow or whatever. So Junior tell him, well, Dad, I gotta go back to Mom's tonight. So, and Kelvin said, well, I'm gonna call your mama and see if it's okay that if I pick you up and drop you off or whatever, so we could do that. Look at this time coming together. knock at the door. It is a package addressed to both of them or whatever. So they head to the living room and open it. It's the puzzle that they put together at the kitchen table at CJ house. Girl, Auntie Ella framed it, and she left them a note also, and it said, piece by piece, the puzzle comes together. Love, Grandma. Oh, girl, that was so beautiful. Oh, y'all would in this with a heart warmer, girl. I like this, girl. Oh, y'all in my feelings, girl. Let me get it together. I'm back. But cousins, that was so beautiful. Like, oh my God. Oh, it just touched my, girl, let me, oh, girl. That was beautiful, cousins. I love that. I really love that. Well, cousins, that's it for the recap and review of The House of Payne, Season 13, Episode 1. Piece by piece. Girl, get this episode a 10 out of 10 recommend for all the fathers out there. All the fathers. Oh, yo. Watch this episode, please. 10 out of 10 recommend. I loved every bit of this episode. Even Curtis and Floyd with their doggone shenanigans with this infomercial, girl. They just, I'm glad they got it together too. I love this episode. Oh my God, all good things, all good things. But I'm still keeping my eye on Miranda. Yes, I am. I said what I said. I'm still keeping my eye on her. I love her. I love the good intentions that she made by helping Kelvin figure this out with his engagement, his relationship with Laura. Yeah. Girl. I love that. But I still got my eye on her. I still got my eye on her, cousins. Y'all can't make me stop. Y'all know how I get. But anyways, that's it for the video, cousins. Make sure y'all slap that like button like it owe y'all some money. Well, screaming Cousin G in them comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode, cousins. What was the good parts and the bad parts to y'all? Scream at Cousin G in these comments, girl. I'm still in my feelings, girl. Oh, Lord. Girl, make sure y'all share this video with all y'all people, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, y'all cousins, your mess ass auntie, and those ass uncle who probably won't know what that barbecue sauce hitting for. It ain't better than yours, Girl, let me stop. Hey, baby, if you not subscribed to the channel yet, girl, what is you waiting on? Them to show that infomercial on the cable network, girl? I'm waiting too. I want to see them blow up with this little business. Hopefully they get it together, cousins. But subscribe to the channel so that we could find out, baby. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video, cousins. Love y'all. Bye.